You say what?
So that's.
You didn't get none of that booty cake.
So that's.
You said what?
So this found this Chris.
You didn't.
So this found this Chris and this and that.
You say you didn't get no booty cake. Yeah, I got 300K. I know, right? See, that's the hard. I don't even have to play the game on getting money. Nigga, I'm an entrepreneur on GTA. I'm an entrepreneur on GTA. Nigga, you know we had 300,000 for real. That's a lot of money for us. How? Got Kiki some of them penny loafers with the pennies in it? She got them Louis Vuitton glass, don't know how to act. She gonna get them stole at school. Get them goddamn glass skirt. Okay, I don't want no trouble. Alright, come on, you gotta get on this thing.
And they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Long day at work. Damn feet hurting today, I see.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to maneuver. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Well, boy.
There. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
He already tossed it up, baby.
They'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
More in here.
Back to throw. Stockton. Wide open receiver complete.
More clubbed it up for you.
Detroit. A great play there. 57 yards. And the Lions will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and
The
off
backup
it goes.
generator came on.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd and inches, Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On second down. It's Bryant. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
It's called being,
I saw the pressure coming out, and that
it's
just
called
problematic.
being patient.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in a spot before. He
But
always
that's
talked
anywhere.
about
That
how
could,
much
now the weather
pressure is in
conditions,
the
that can
face of a
happen
guy,
anywhere.
and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Ooh, the juke. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun. Stockton flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Fleming. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Yet again, just a bruising carry. And he takes it all the way down to the Bears' 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Whoop y'all had that heat and shit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. After a breakdown the middle, and it's now 14-0.
Put 3 of us out to do the burger run. Well, I think they sent 4 out. You got to get the burgers? No. He don't never send me nowhere. He said he was saying, what do you mean?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This
is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I was on that damn picture. I was so damn frustrated. Trying to get that shit wet. I don't want to start all the way over.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, ooh, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22. Here's Fields. Bryant has it. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. Blake, hit him. Bullshit ass hit.
Chicago. A great effort there. 75 yards.
You see that BS?
And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
I'm talking sick of money. I ain't talking to you. You seen that crap?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
This screen cup. Is that screen cup? How the hell that happened? I don't know how
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Well, at least you got insurance on it, so you do get a $6.99.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
The
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for a 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 132 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I don't know when the next time or whatever gonna happen. Enjoy yourself. If your mama get that job at the hospital, she gonna be working. I'm gonna be working. You just gonna be occupied, ain't you? Ooh, that lost.
On 1st down, they're going to the ground attack. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Damn, Lord, oh, I forgot. Never mind. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Hey!
Run, Charles.
No, that's
why
exactly
is he pulling up a Motorola?
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Hey!
In on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Wow, wait. He's in the bump.
On 4th down, Stockton. He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert.
You know that mess with that phone.
Keep the drive alive. A solid
Your
pick up
phone.
of 5 and a very
Because it
solid
just pulled up a
4th down
phone.
conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So
Yeah,
this
phone just
drive
popped up
gonna
on my
continue
TV.
following the conversion on
It's
4th.
probably somebody
Here's
else.
1st and
Neighbor
10.
done.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Ooh, I like that too. I like that red too.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he'll get into the end zone.
Well, it don't matter. I'm just saying she wearing that dress though, and I like the coordination.
With his
Better
second
than white.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Now the extra point.
That's better than white.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I can tell looking at white.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
He got on baby blue. I don't like that.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I'm
He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
still don't like that
8 yards
too.
shy of there at the 24.
I like them unique with them. You kind of get what I'm saying? Those ones that I know that stay with
Offense
baby.
ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they get the 1st and 10. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they get the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not
What's wrong
before
with
they
Bill
work it
Smiley?
across midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, 34 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
So
that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 176 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Fleming. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And
well, you better find some money.
22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Come on.
He almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Fields again. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to...
You got to find them.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So we come upon
I know. He get up like this.
Wild card matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. We'll see a return here from the end zone. Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Crop feels good.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them decide.
Maybe long term, but I told y'all be wasting water bottles.
But this opening drive, it'll be an important for them to get one.
They still be playing with the water bottle. You don't see what I
This
see.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Get it, keep
Now
it.
it's Fields. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front?
Fields is intercepted for a third time. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing it.
No. Concede defeat? Oh, you concede a defeat? Man, this nigga quit. Wow. This is cool.
Reception, and now a chance that they could be an even bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead. And boy, it paid off.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. 14 yards. And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, bruh.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
If y'all get from over there for y'all been putting the game down and mess the game up, and I don't care, I don't want to get on y'all.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On the left side, it's complete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Come on, go, Bo. I just told y'all, y'all keep hitting that card.
That's complete to Mooney. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And they bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Slant around, he's got Dobbs. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On first down, Mays. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Stockton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10. Stockton. Over the middle, complete. It's Fleming. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
228 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the 2nd round. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This will be caught by Mooney. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw.
For Walmart.
It's caught by Bryant.
What day is next week?
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
I do a 3 to 12, and then I got a day off, and then I do 2 3 to 12. Then I got 2 days off, then I do another 3 to 12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Again to Bryant, and again it's caught. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Oh, do you have to be good? Yeah, y'all can play them on home.
Back to throw again. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete to Bryant. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
I've been on my feet all day.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
So your hours went up.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
My hours were outside. But what did I tell you? But then it dropped back down.
At the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Keep moving.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in debt. Launches deep, a jump ball, and this is caught. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see an entire game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Be at home. Both jobs.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic how this game's been going.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will take over.
Work for the school, they could have got off and went straight to the other job. Yeah, I could have got off. That's what I'm saying. I could have got off from the school and went to Walmart.
On 1st down, Stockton is going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 64 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Maybe just take it a day at a time. Don't worry about that right now. Just worry about.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone.
Oh, wait,
it's another touchdown This thing is ugly. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And partner kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So already not the best to kick returns here, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the line was there to recover. And yes, they will indeed keep possession. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, I see my
Into a
first
crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
2nd and 1. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down the ground and incomplete. He wants to get his team back in the game, and a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
That's complete right side of the net. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Bryant. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it again to Dobbs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks